Welcome to Muscle Maintenance with InShape Fitness. Today is Friday and we made it through the week. It's a level 5 workout, so we are going to be working hard today, but it's a short one. Just all the most difficult versions of the moves you've been doing all week long. Same 2 warm-up moves. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to jog in place for 30 seconds. Go ahead and stand up for me. Get your shoulders back. Make sure your tailbone is tucked in and your abs are engaged. Now jog in place. Just go right on into it, getting the heart rate going a little bit, getting that breathing pattern into a healthy, active rhythm, and warming up the body, getting blood flowing to all the various limbs, oxygenated blood, lubricating the joints, and getting your mind kind of set and ready to go here. Got a few more seconds left. We're going to do that standing swim to warm up your shoulders and your back and your chest muscles, because we have been emphasizing all week our upper body strength. Now stand in place, really bring your feet together here on the floor. Hopefully you're not wearing shoes, so connect with your floor on all 4 corners of each foot. Extend your arms out to the sides, palm facing down, and standing swim. Sorry, I'm moving ahead too quickly here. I wanted you to start doing your lighthouse, but you know what you want to do. You're going to swim with your arms like you're Michael Phelps in the water there. Goodness, it's Friday. Clearly, my brain is fried here. But keep going. You're swimming, and now let's do that lighthouse move. So today, we're going to do the hardest version of the lighthouse, which means I'm going to have you balance your weight on your right leg. All right, lift your left leg up to your shin level, if you will, or just, you just lift your left foot up. You want to balance on your right leg. Extend your arms out to the sides. Now stare at one spot for a second to get your balance, and turn your head right to left. You're gonna waver. This is really challenging for you. It's challenging for me, I know, and you've got a few more seconds left. Then we'll do 15 seconds on the left foot. Very good. Okay, now switch feet. Put your left foot down on the floor. Really stabilize your weight. Isometrically contract all those muscles in your left leg. Turn your head. Then, after you've lifted your right leg, turn your head. 15 seconds. It is very important that you breathe at this point. Really breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You've got 5 seconds left. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to do squat jacks. All right, we've been doing jumping jacks at this point in the exercise routine all week. So let's start out with the regular jumping jacks for a couple seconds. Then I want you to listen to what I'm going to say here, because what you're going to do is you're going to plant your feet on the floor, shoulder width apart, like a regular squat. And you're going to squat down. Go ahead and do that now. Squat down, your weight, shift your weight to your heels. Now stay in the squat and do your jacks. 20 seconds. All right, you've got this. You've got your weight in your heels, but you're still landing only on the balls really of your feet, right? So your weight is shifted back, but you're not actually landing on your heels. You really want to protect your knee, so try not to let the knee go past the tip of your toe. You've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, now you're down on the floor. Get yourself into mountain climber position, or push-up position, as it were. It's actually called prone position. Your hands are over your shoulders, and you're on your toes. All right, so now instead of one leg forward, one leg back, like the mountain climbers we've been doing all week, or the version of them, you're going to bring both feet in underneath your body and jump them back out, jumping them both back in, back out. All right, we're starting 30 seconds now. So this is called a mountain jumper. If you ever see that in one of the InShape written workouts that we do for our weekly newsletter, which I invite you to sign up for, because we send out the weekly workout ahead of the workout going up on the website typically, and you do get that weekly alert from me and my team with fitness tips and information about the things that we're doing, and lots of fun details, recipes for Meatless Monday, which Monday is coming up. I'm going to be doing a curry recipe. You've got 3 seconds left, and you're good. Okay, now we're doing Spider-Man push-ups. So if you're doing your push-ups on your toes, you lower your body. As you lower your body, you bring your right knee around to the right elbow. As you push back up, you extend your leg back out. Then do the same thing with the left leg. Bring the left knee around to the left elbow. As you lower your body, then push up, extend the leg back out. All right, alternate sides. If you're doing them on your knees, you can still do the same thing. No worries, just make sure that your thigh makes a 45-degree angle with the floor. And we've got a few more seconds, and we're going to turn you over and do 2 moves on your back/butt, and then we'll start with the second set. Very good. Okay, go ahead and turn over. Get yourself into the tabletop position where your shoulders and hands are vertically in line and your knees and feet are vertically in line. Your toes do not turn out. Lift your butt, your hips up into the air. Now do 1 tricep dip by bending the elbows and then back to tabletop. Then rotate your butt up underneath your torso for the folding tabletop version. Then back up. Then 1 dip. Then 1 fold of the tabletop with your hips swinging up underneath your body, legs straightening out, and then back up into tabletop. So keep alternating between those 2 for another 15 seconds. Very good. Keep breathing. Almost to our 1 crunch for the workout, and it's a doozy, but we've got a few more seconds here. Finish the one you're on now and lay down on the floor. Extend your legs all the way out. Your hands, like yesterday, over your head. Yesterday we did the jackknife where you lifted your entire torso up off the floor, meeting 1 leg in the middle, touching the shin, and then back down. Today you're going to lift both legs up at the same time as you lift your torso up. It's called a V up. And if you can't do one of them, go back to the jackknife, or even go back to the straight leg crunch. It's up to you, but give it a try. The V up means you are going to make a V where you're resting on the tailbone. That's the only thing on the floor. You use the strength of your abs. You really squeeze the abs to bring the torso up, bring the legs up, and exhale. As you do so, inhale on your way back down. All right, so you've got 15 seconds left. You just keep on going. Whatever you're doing, push it. Squeeze those abs. Really fight to make that definition work. As you squeeze, you contract that muscle more, and the greater the contraction, the greater the sculpting. All right, stand back up for me. Take a deep breath. Have a sip of water. And let's go back to the lighthouse. Extend your arms out to the sides. Stabilize your body weight on your right leg. Lift the left leg up and turn the head. 15 seconds. Wonderful. So it is Friday. I hope you have good plans for the weekend. Halloween is coming up. Oh, I hear big time fire engines in my out the window of my apartment in New York City. Did I ever tell you that I live in Harlem? Yeah, so we get lots of fun noises up here. Actually, it doesn't really matter where in New York you live. If you live in the city, you get to hear sirens quite a bit. But it's a very colorful area of Manhattan that I live in, and my little studio for muscle maintenance workouts is in my apartment. So switch legs for me if you haven't already. Left leg stable now. You're doing the same thing, just turning the head, just forcing those balance muscles to contract, right? All you're working on here are the little teeny tiny muscles in your legs, in your feet, gripping the floor. Focus on connecting with your floor. Really squeeze your muscles in your legs, making a tree trunk out of your leg. And you're done. Good. Okay, squat jacks. Get down into that squat. Protect your knees, so don't let the knee go past the tip of your toes. Or knees go past the tips of your toes. And jacks for 30 seconds. I'd love to know where you are and get some feedback on these workouts. So if you are listening and you feel like you have you've got a story to tell about the workouts that you're doing, when you do the workouts or where you do the workouts, definitely post a comment on Spreaker.com if you listen through the internet website, or go to our website, InShape-Fitness.com. You can send us a note through there. We can coordinate some sort of communication line with you via Twitter or Facebook. Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. All right, mountain climbers or mountain jumpers now are next. Down on the floor. Get yourself into push-up position. Hands and shoulders vertically in line. Now jump both feet in, jump both feet out. 30 seconds. Again, the reason we've designed these muscle maintenance workouts where Monday is easy at level 1 and we get progressively more challenging, and the reason for that is that you get to learn the variations of each of these moves so that you can step backwards when you need to as the workout gets more difficult. So if you need to go to the mountain climber, do so. It's fine. Just keep moving. When short workouts take place, there can be no rest time, right? So that you get the buy in terms of skipping the gym and not feeling guilty about it, but you've got to make good use of your time. And that's what's critical with these short workouts. But they are effective if you do them the right way. Okay, Spider-Man push-ups, keep it going. You are in it here. We've got 3 moves left and you will be done. Ready for your weekend. Hopefully you have good plans, fun plans with your friends and family. And remember, Spider-Man push-ups are the ones where the right knee comes around to the right elbow as you lower your body. Push back up, extend your leg back out. Then the left knee back down. The left knee comes around to the left elbow. Squeeze those side abs. Make the most of these workouts and you will see the difference in the results that you get. I can't tell you how many times I talk to people and they talk about how they go to the gym and they do their elliptical, or they get on the treadmill, or whatever, and they just over time they spend so much time dealing with this stuff, but they don't see the results. And the real problem is that they don't really know what they're doing. It's one of the reasons why companies like mine exist, is to help you understand, to educate you on how to move your body with control, really focus on these exercises, on the contractions and the various muscles. As you're moving one muscle, you can still contract another muscle, use it to your advantage, and get more of a boost in terms of your metabolism. Turn your body over now. Let's do that folding tabletop with the dip. Speaking of, this is a good example of that, because with the tabletop position, where you're moving your body with your tricep, right? That's your primary mover here. But if you press into the floor with your toes, you activate the muscles up the back of your leg. Makes a huge difference. It also stabilizes your body weight and protects your back. So dip down once, then do the folding part, right? Where you rotate your body, your hips up underneath your torso, straightening your legs, then back to tabletop. Very good. Tabletop position is so good for your body. It's really good for range of motion in your shoulders. Of course, you have to have healthy shoulders. Talk to your doctor if you've got issues with your rotator cuff or issues from having a bad back over the years or what have you. You really want to make sure that you're doing the right thing for yourself. But if you are healthy, you have no anatomical issues, orthopedic issues, this particular move is one of my favorites because it is just so unusual. And I don't know, I guess because I'm in fitness all the time, I like to see like the uniqueness of different things. Last move, V up, all the way down on the floor, lay all the way out, hands over your head, and exhale, lift the entire body up into a V and back down. Or, as I said before, take it backwards a little bit. The jackknife crunch is still a fantastic crunch. And the straight leg crunch is also really, really, really good for you. So definitely don't hold back. Just don't stop. You've got 20 seconds. We'll finish up. Say goodbye for the weekend. I'll be back, of course, on Monday morning for a new series. Level 1 workout. So the energy boost, just the slight, it's a level of effort, obviously, and your heart rate's going to get up and stuff. But Monday mornings are the mornings where, you just don't want to do anything. At least you get up and you do a little bit of an easier, beginner sort of level workout. You're done. Congratulations. I'm Kim Watkins from In Shape Fitness. And again, please send us your feedback. Let me know how you think things are going in terms of doing these workouts. And if you have any requests, let me know that as well. InShape-fitness.com. Find us on Twitter or Facebook. And definitely come back on Monday morning. Have a great weekend.